Right, the first one here, 2 to the power of 4 means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. It does not mean 2 times 4. That will give you 2 2's, 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. And then 7 times by 7, 7 squared, which is what that means, is 49. Add together, then gives us the 65 there. The second one, I'd always advise that you work out the top and the bottom bits separately on your calculator first. So 4.8 plus 7.1 gives you 11.9. And then divide by 1.9 times by 0.3, which is 0.57. And then do 11.9 divided by 0.57, and that will give you 20.89771, etc. I'd always write down the full number, because then when you round to one decimal place, it's 20.9 because there's a 7 there. The cube root button, it'll look like a 3 there. It's the square root with a 3 on it. So if you just type that then into your calculator as the cube root, you will get the answer of 90. And then we've got the reciprocal of 1.25. We'll make something a reciprocal, put it 1 over. So in the calculator, you're doing 1 divided by 1.25. And when you do that, that will then give you 0.8. Solve this. Well, the first step is you look for the smaller x. So the smaller x there means that we're going to take x from both sides. Taking x from the left-hand side leaves us with 6x minus 13. And then the right-hand side just leaves us with 8. I'm then going to add 13 onto both sides. So this then disappears. So we're just left with 6x is equal to then 8 plus 13, which is 21. And then we're dividing by 6 to get our answer. And that answer will be 3.5. Moving on then to 19. We've got an inequality. Just ignore the sign, treat it in exactly the same way as a normal equation to start with. So we're going to take 5 off both sides. So taking 5 leaves us with 6x on that side. Just use the sign there. And then take 5 off. That will then give us 18. So then x dividing by 6 on both sides is greater than 3. Rearrange this formula to make make r the subject. I've got a little trick to do this one. So you start with r. The first thing you do to r is times it by 3, which is 3r. And then you take away 7, and that gives you p. You then work the opposite process. Instead of taking 7, you add 7, and then you divide by 3, and that gives you r. Now look, I write it down. So we're going from here and going across here. So we've got p plus 7, then we're dividing by 3, and then that gives us r, so it's r equals. And that's how you do that.